Twist and shout. Hello, sir. Hello back to you. The beast incarnate. Let's see who is playing. Probably not many people. Actually, maybe I can find someone to play customs on new maps instead of playing leather. That's caso. When is Homestar Cup? I think on the 20th, maybe? I travel in 2 days. And with travel, I mean a 3-hour train. I don't know if anyone wants to play now on stream, especially. It's not too far from me, no. Actually, it's more than a 3-hour train. It's like, it's actually really long. Thank you, Luvrisa, for the raid. Much appreciated. It's actually a bit longer than I thought. It's like almost. Then why is it so long? It's like 4 hours and 40 minutes. That's wild. I thought it was like a 3-hour train, but it absolutely is not. It absolutely is not. Maybe a laser. How does it have Germany? No, not really, actually. Like, I'm in the south, and Krefeld is like in the middle to the left. It's not very far, but I have... it's like 3 trains, apparently. It's not the best connection. But it doesn't really matter. It's not like I have anything to do on that day. I have 4-hour training and 3-hour drive with the car. That's quite the travel. I don't know if anyone wants to play games, guys. Maybe we go on the ladder then. Nobody wants to play. Alright, we try a ladder. Play some 6Ks, I suppose. I don't want to wait around forever here, because I'm not gonna stream for too long. You have a replay? Alright. You can look at some replays. Like when I look on S2 reveal, there's literally no one playing. There's not a single account that's active. I don't know if it's accurate though. Baby Marine is active. He played a game in the recent, I don't know, half hour or whatever they track. She could send you a ZVP replay to look at. I don't think I can help you with ZVP. Not particularly great at it either. Do you like kebab? Of course I like kebab. Who doesn't? Great. Kebab is like the main food for Home Story Cup. Actually, they do have catering, so maybe not necessarily, but I'm gonna get some kebabs at least. Kebabs on Yona? That sounds like a nice time. Yona paying all the kebabs. How long will Holzweg at last? I think like, it's pretty long tournaments, like 5 days maybe? Actually 4 days, 21st until 24th. But it's always a bit longer than the DreamHacks and stuff. Like DreamHacks are usually like 3 days, and most other tournaments as well. Alright, let's try to find the game. If we don't find games, then maybe I switch to Zerg. You guys can witness the greatness that is my Zerg off race. Okay, Disc is also streaming, so I guess we're gonna face her against Disc. Oh, actually find the game, crazy. And here he is, Mr. Disc. I guess we're gonna have some games against Disc as always. Not the worst thing, to be honest. Song name? If I had to guess, I would say Night Fever.
Your probes are under attack.
It's probably called Night Fever. I don't really know out of my head though. But I'm pretty sure if you Google Night Fever, this is gonna show up. It's a bit of a bummer here.
Our pylon is under attack.
You require my cold. I state thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold. We are one.
That's a lot of stalker.
I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills, Yuri.
Where shall we march? Yes?
We.
Combat awaits.
I am the.
Let your will be heard.
I am the heart of darkness.
Yet,
You require my.
Not so bad. It's okay.
where shall we march? We are.
We are one with the shadow.
Did I get the battery? No. Or maybe I could have gotten it, but I would have lost the stalker, I think.
Cold is the void.
Not a bad opening. But I think I'm a bit behind the unit, so maybe I can throw gateway.
Field online.
I can also make another adapt so I can poke back in later.
I am here in the
For the replay? Alright. I'll do the analysis afterwards.
Najakar Mina.
Not really sure if I can pressure him much. How many units do you have?
Give us.
Anan.
6 stalker or so?
Yes? We serve with pride. Ire.
What?
Combat awaits.
I'm really sure how he spotted that one.
Let you.
We are one with the shadows.
Najakar Mina. It shall come. Hordes alive.
Could have probably got Momo Pro but I missed target.
I am Where do I enter? I stop. Time for battle. For
I'm here. You require
I'm gonna play some disruptor here. Dun, 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 dun. Just gotta check what he is doing before committing too much to another base. He doesn't seem to.
understood.
Well, he plays Darkon apparently, but he's not in a lot of gases. He's 4 gases now.
Apply.
Probably shouldn't be taking his base, but I can always sack it, I suppose.
Upgrade.
Sending out a message. Maybe I can even hold it. This map is quite easy to defend. It's not fun.
Time for
Especially since he's playing very slow. Just taking his time.
Anan Protocol. Mineral field.
I'm gonna be careful about Prism in the main. That could kind of fuck me up.
Mineral field.
I would imagine he just goes straight up. Yeah, okay, the Prism is here. Maybe I should not have tried to defend this. Yeah, he's like 3 base all inning as well on 4 gas. Yeah, that was dumb. I would have just given it up. Yeah, not smart at all. I kind of thought he would defend it easily, but it's not smart to try to defend the 4th base. Whatever. Ah yeah, replay. Okay, let's go. Okay, PVZ. Glittering ashes. Bit of context, you did muzzling the game before to kill my 3rd. So you played overly defensive or? That's a quick Evo. You saw the Evo, so you could technically play something that's good against +1 melee opening. Charge and +1, okay. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty decent against +1 melee. Tank archive. Okay. Gateways, Templar Caviar. I mean, this is like pretty good so far, I would argue. Okay, there's Muck drawing up. Probably get a 4th base already. Yeah, I think the 4th base could be quite a bit quicker. What is this? Info. I think like in general you should try to push out a bit quicker and take a quicker 4th base. Like just like before that was all good, but I think you can probably get away with like a 6-minute to 6-minute 30 base, and then you push out with like 2 Archons or something like that. Yeah, I would try to get the base a bit quicker. Like you have the money for the base as well, so it's like it's like a little bit late. Not like a super big mistake, but I think you can get away with it quicker, and then I would like move out with this instantly. It's actually a very unlucky time with the Banelings bot. Yeah, like this should probably move out a little bit and force some extra units. Storm +2. Yeah, attacking. I would not attack. You should never really attack into the Zerg with these half-assed attacks while getting Storm and +2 and the 4th base and all this stuff. It's like you should just pressure and probably use the Orchid, see okay, he has like all this, and you just back off. It's not that bad. You kept your Archons alive, kept the Sentries alive, lost couple Zealots, but I would never fight into it unless you're way ahead. I would probably get a 2nd Forge as well. Like, Zerg is like really sick upgrades, and if you don't go 2nd Forge yourself against such a quick +1 melee, you kind of fall behind a lot. Yeah, I think you just lack a bit of map vision. Like, you should always put the oracles like ahead of your bases to, like, I patrol, set up some stasis walls, bunch of cannons, split your army. Like, if you expand like this, you should have maybe your main army here and then something here, or the other way around, depending on where the Zerg army is. But if you split off like 2 Archons and a High Templar 2 with cannons and some stasis, there will never be any damage done by the Zerg. And then, yeah. Just trying to attack a Zerg on creep is very difficult. You get the Spire, so you have a lot of time now. is I think the better play is probably get carrier. Or what you also can do, you can split your arm, but you need like two sort of high quality armies. Then you can split them as well. It's like attacking like this just doesn't work with Storm especially. I think Storm is just not good when you attack into the Zerg. It's very good defensively, but offensively it's not that great. Hit base. Yeah, I think it's just like you got a bit behind and the attacks are not working. So I think you just need a bit of a better setup defensively and then you just attack into carry and you're probably good. All the second forge is important, like actually not to be underestimated. Because like you can see, like Zerg has like 2-1, working on 3-2, and then Lynx have 3-1, and we're on +2. The Zerg army is just insanely strong now. Yeah, like if you go back a bit, I think the build was fine. I would get a quicker fort base. And then I think you should get a second forge, probably after the fort base. Like when you start +2, I would just get a second forge and then get like +1 shields or +1 armor, doesn't matter too much. I think shields is a bit better if you make Archons. Then here you shouldn't commit. The Oracles, I don't know, okay, the Oracles are defending the fourth base, which is fine. Maybe just have one at the front, if you're like worried about Lingram Bison, at least have one to scout, because attacking into a Zerg without knowing exactly what's there is kind of dangerous. Like I think this could have gone even worse for you, like if the Zerg just committed, I'm not exactly sure if 4 Archons are gonna hold that. And then now, you take the Oracles, you put like down some stasis, and then you patrol them at sort of the entrances. If you have an observer, you can also put it at the front. Like now it's very important to see where the Zerg is coming from. And then you split off, like you take 2 Archons, maybe 2 High Templar, and you put them here or here. Again, it depends where the Zerg is coming from. That's where the Oracles come into play. But you split off like some Archons and some High Templar, and then your main army in the other spot. That's usually the setup with like static defense support. Like here you just need like 2 Archons and High Templar to at least buy time. I mean, they wouldn't cut it against this, but for example, this army here should be here, and then 2 Archons and 2 High Templar should be here with some static defense support, and then you should be fine. Like this just doesn't do anything if there's 2 Archons and some High Templar. Other than that, not much to say really. I think second forge is the most important and splitting the army correctly. Is the Suns Out Guns on stream? I mean, it's just freaking hot. Gotta bring out that tank top. I think it's probably best also just make a carrier instead of trying to attack. Attacking is difficult on creep. Thank you, Sky Blub, for the Prime. Good luck at Home Story Cup, thanks. I gotta do some preparation for my exam tomorrow. Alright, good luck with that. Big safe home shell capsule there, yeah. Gonna be fun. I'm gonna try not to get COVID again though. I feel like Home Story Cup is kind of... Like if it's the way it usually is, it's gonna be even worse than DreamHack when it comes to COVID, I feel like. Well, actually it depends. It depends. It's not as many people, but it's kind of more jammed together, which is potentially worse. I'm not exactly sure.
Our pylon is under attack.
Combat. Where shall we mark? Yes, Executor. We serve. Not just ire shall be reclaimed. Let
I feel like I need to make a battery.
combat give us your command.
Okay, it's not moving out. Maybe I don't need a battery, but that'll be safe.
Combat awaits.
Probe moving out.
Where shall we march? Najakar meets
Hello?
ire shall be reclaimed.
I'm getting all in here. Maybe I should just give up.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Ah, I want to cancel the battery. And he's just all in me.
Najakar
So I think I have to give up the high ground, the low ground.
combat
Research complete.
awaits. Yes, Executor. I have met the enemy.
Our pylon is under attack.
Let us begin. Attuned.
Should probably make the 2 oracles. Actually, yeah.
An omen. Combat. The threads of fate lie bare. Where shall we march?
I'm not sure what this is.
You seek guide.
I hope it's not some elevator into my main base.
An Erodine lost
Our
again.
pylon is under attack.
How can I aid you?
Oh, it's a blink on him. Fantastic.
Fates are one. It is destined. Harmonize.
Might kill me. Well, that's unlucky. Thanks Hydra for the 4-month resub. It's like the one build that would kill me actually. It's like anything else I can probably defend, but Blink is just nothing I can do. Homestead Cup is in 3 days. Actually 4 days. 21st. Why, man? Honestly, some people, they are like... I don't know what's wrong with them. Come on, keep inviting me. Try again. 4th time is the charm. Gonna give up 3 times? That's actually pretty weak, man. Pretty weak. Good old Gold League players. Playing Void Thrashing, whatever that is. And Scythe of Aemon. And 2v2s. And some good old co-op. He just wants to play some co-op with me. Burning love. I wonder if I go in with the first Oracle, if there's some hope. But if I go in with the first Oracle, I know at least it's a Twilight. Because it didn't even proxy it or anything. Then I wouldn't get the Twilight myself. So I have a couple more units. It might be possible to defend. But if I go in with the first Oracle, then he also knows that it's Oracle, and then he's gonna have units for the second Oracle. So I don't know. I could have also put a Stasis in my main potentially. I don't know. Could have done it a bit better, but Blink Calling kinda killed Stargate, I think. Unless you go Robo follow up, then maybe there's hope. Is my block list full? No, I don't think so. But unless the guy annoys me too much, I'm not gonna block. Because if I block every time they invite me 3 times to attempt something, then I'm gonna be full pretty quickly. This account barely has any people planned. I have Flash banned. And Guru. And some barcodes. I don't really know the other guys. Chappie actually also know. I'm not really sure why I have him blocked. But I have this account for a long time, so he might have just pissed me off at some point. I swear, that's actually only disc playing. And now he found the game, and now we don't have a game anymore. He's a nice guy, if I remember correctly. Can rush it though. That's enough to be blocked. I really hope after Homestead Cup we have the new maps, so finally streaming is fun again. Actually get some opponents in the ladder. Playing maps that are useful. Wouldn't that be great? Who is that guy? 7,800 MR? I think it's Clem's off race. Shadow. That account is a win trader, so he just plays against his own account. Like he has two times StarCraft open against with like different accounts, and then he just queues into each other and then leaves with one until he has the high MMR that he has now. So he's like not legit. He's just some guy who, I don't know, has too much free time. I should do two spaces with gateways. That's not really important. I guess there's literally never any situation where you need to get an Archon to your main base.
You require my skill.
Like the meta is basically just making Stalker anyway.
I am here.
It's not that Archon is... Well, some people still play it, but that's not really that good anymore.
Where do I...
It's like Stalker Zealot. Or like Stalker Disruptor, something like that is much better.
Time for battle. I am Siravek. Try on. Field online.
Naja,
She must know
I
what she's
combat
missing.
awaits. Where shall we march?
I am eager to... The skies await. Where do our enemies? Siravek.
He has 8 Stalker already.
Time for battle.
It's a bit annoying.
Let Let your
Am I in trouble again?
Naja, let your will. Ire shall be where we give us.
Twilight was like a little bit late. That's big actually. Oh, that went from being potentially scary to
Research complete.
not scary at all now. Third base. Oh, he's still going.
Naja, come.
Maybe he has adapted as well. Seems a bit weird to still go after losing 3 Stalker. Unless you're trying to get me out of position.
Where shall we march? Naja,
I knew it was bad move.
to glory. Let your will.
Okay, no props, but it was.
I am here, shadows.
I will. Time for battle. On the way. Siravek, triumph. The skies await. Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy.
I don't really have a lot of energy to scout. It's a bit annoying.
Mineral field depleted.
I am here.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Laugh. Warp field off. Mineral field.
There's no way he wins that, right?
Mineral field depleted. We embrace the glory of
I'm surprised he went for that.
Shadows.
Oh, good son of zealots. Oh, yeah, the tease as well. surprising. It's so much shit all of a sudden.
Upgrade complete.
I guess I didn't really win the fight that hard.
I am the voice of the
Engage the enemy. Base is under attack. Mineral field.
You require my skills. I am the heart of I am the voice of the eclipse.
Mineral field depleted.
I am the You require my cold.
Damn it.
I am. We are one. We are one. Cold is the foreshadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skill.
I meditate.
How did I lose that? I feel like I was winning pretty hard, and then it was just like the one fight where I attacked through the game. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure why I even took that fight. He had so many zealots, I didn't really have enough there. Blinked into probes and then Zal showed up, yeah. It was no bueno. I think Loco is at TwitchCon, no? I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in TwitchCon. You gonna be at Home Story Cup? No, absolutely not. I thought StarCraft 2 was one of the first major games successful on Twitch. I mean, Twitch was made because of StarCraft, pretty much, yeah. Guys, I'm kidding. Of course I'm going to Home Story Cup. Otherwise, I wouldn't write in the title that it's the last stream before Home Story Cup. If I wasn't going there, then it wouldn't be the last stream, because I would probably be streaming then. What did you feel when Reiner lost against Ratata with his Protoss and then played Dual Zerg? I don't know. I usually don't mind playing Reiner that much, because he is rarely in good shape. He's only in good shape for the big tournaments. He's like the rest of the year, you can definitely, I can definitely take him out. I might not be favorite, but that's how I always feel against Reiner. He's not that consistent, you know. When he's in shape, then he's just gonna brutalize me, but he rarely is in shape. In best shape, let's put it that way. Like, of course I wasn't happy, like, I mean, I would have much rather played Ratata again than have to play against Reiner for the spot, but I thought I would qualify either way at some point. So it wasn't really a big deal, it was just like, okay, if I lose, it's a bit annoying because I wasted, I don't know, 5 hours on the qualifier. But yeah. I think I was more upset about losing to Ratata in the first place. Because he played some weird shit. It's like in one of the games, a scout, he makes like roaches like very early on. It's like, I don't know, he had like 6 drones and he started making a couple roaches in Mars Ling. I was like, okay, there's some sort of weird all-in. So I put on a shit ton of static defense and then there's like nothing. He randomly decided to make like 3 roaches and I think he turned them into Ravager as well. So I was like super far behind, then he made Buddhas. It's like shit like that where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because there are like some weird all-ins that do. But it's like a hero style. It looks similar to that, but I don't know, he just decided to make Ravager.
The firstborn shall... We serve with pride. Give us, let your will. Where shall we march? Glory to the day.
Ratata is becoming the next player.
Not come, not give us your command.
Kind of. I mean, it's not exactly the same. I think Ratata is more like Denver. It's like
Yes.
Denver and Ratata are very similar, I think. They both never really play late game. They always do like layer-based all-ins or timings.
We swear. Let your will be your persevere. Come, I. We serve with Ire shall be reclaimed. You seek guidance? Where an omen. Glory to the day. Our window is short. Not an LD washable. Let us begin.
Daldy's gonna drop that, right? I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna make a Phoenix anyway, just in case.
Extrapolating strings. The stars
Oh my
align.
god, Orica, please, can you like turn around like a... No!
Let us begin.
Oh my fucking god. Why did it fly in there? I thought it was related to the Oracle. Okay, one Oracle is for free, this game.
Teleport successful.
Because we're nice like that.
The threads. Where shall our fates are
Field online. Anon Vorkal. Time. I am eager to strike. Time for battle.
Playing some great StarCraft 2 here, not gonna lie.
I stop.
combat awaits.
I am eager to. Anon Vorkal. I am.
I'm gonna
Research.
make sure I kill this. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on today? Run, you can do it. Okay, maybe not. Immortal is also for free. Same as my mineral line. If I win this one, I'm a god though.
Our pylon is under attack.
An omen.
Our pylon is under attack. Teleport.
I didn't find that. I mean, it's cast, like he's not gonna do anything probably. He's gonna camp this out and let me come back.
An LD
Hopefully.
Teleport successful.
I'm gonna make carrier. I don't think I can do much else. Well, actually, maybe disrupt that would have been better, but...
Our fates are one. Permanent.
It's a lot actually.
Mineral field.
I flap like a dance and run in the night.
Teleport successful. Anon.
need to make 4 Colossus and not die.
Our pylon is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
An Eridine Rashagal.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Time. Glory of battle.
Man, I really would have liked the base to be done now.
How can I aid you? I see. Our fates are one. An omen.
Upgrade.
Let up. An omen.
My life.
Ancient glory reborn.
Upgrade complete.
Just need to make a really strong army, and that's all.
Mineral field depleted.
Like 6 carrier, +2 maybe.
I am
The threads of fate.
He's probably on 5 bases by now.
Awakened.
An Eridine Rashagal.
Ah, I'm almost maxed. I need to get rid of some zealots even. Oh, let's go for it. Oh my god. That was... He bunched up all his bio for me. Very nice of him. There was like negative anti-disruptor micro. Hey.
are under attack.
You seek guidance?
Depleted.
It's so funny, like guys, he struggled so hard against disruptor. It's like unreal.
Awakened.
Oh fuck.
Non-Pokemon.
Man, can you like fuck off with your freaking widow mines everywhere?
Warp field on.
Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me?
I am eager to.
I live on.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Could have probably gone and killed him, but
Justice.
that's my episode. I don't need some vision, it's like the main issue now. You get nice stuff. Like, I have no probes somehow, even though I have... Man, I swear I'm playing so bad today. Like, I thought I sent the prison this way. Why is it going straight through the fucking bio army? No one knows.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Fight my army? I don't think so. Maybe you can. I need some stormers. Kind of the missing piece here.
My charge.
Mineral field. Consciousness awakened. Mineral field depleted. Mineral. Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Guys, come on, pay attention. I sleeping again. Always these Terran players. Just never paying attention. Are you paying attention, Cast? Come on. Okay, he's paying attention. Good. Oh, we're gonna die though. Good, a carrier A move.
Upgrade complete.
Can't believe I won that game. I literally lost an entire probe line, an Oracle, and an Immortal for free. Unlucky. It's like... It couldn't be any better, honestly. The Disruptor just bring joy, don't they? I'm not really sure why I'm playing so bad though. I blame you guys. Too much pressure here. I hide about Home Story Cup. No, honestly, I haven't played a whole lot lately. Like after DreamHack because of COVID and stuff, so I'm not particularly hyped to play in it, but I'm looking forward to just be there. Eat some kebabs, maybe cast a bit. Alright, let me take like a couple minute break. Maybe I'll play better afterwards. It's back force how you have such good posture. I'm not sitting on a back force. I'm just sitting on some office chair that I bought a couple years back. I'm not a massive fan anymore of these gaming chairs and stuff. I mean, I used to have like Max Nomicans and Need for Speed. Before I had this one. But I kind of feel like a regular office chair does the trick a bit better than those gaming chairs. Been a perfect advertising opportunity. You don't care about that. Like I've never sat on a back force, so I can't even, you know, I could tell you it's the best thing ever, but can't really say I have any experience with that. I would imagine it's like a Need for Speed or a Max Nomic and stuff like that. It's just a chair. Perfectly fine for most people, probably. I have kind of thought about buying one of those like really expensive ones that are like super ergonomic and shit, but I don't know. I can't get myself to spend $1,000 on a chair. It's probably not the worst investment, considering I sit on that all day, but I don't know. I feel like this one does the trick. And it costs like 200 maybe, or 300, I don't know. Not that expensive. Start a Twitch fund. Like, I do have the money to buy that, but I don't want to spend the money on that, you know? It's not that I can't, but I just don't want to. Thank you, Sugar Shark, for the Primarino. Like, for me, it's... I don't like spending money in general, but I don't, like, I especially don't like it on, like, spending it on stuff that I don't think I need. You know, if I think it's worth it, I'm willing to pay like a lot of money for something, but if I don't feel like I need it, I don't know, always like, nah. Man, this fucking cough, can it go away finally? It is actually so annoying. Gambling man. Just represent like every cliche of your home region, I know. I know. You wanna trap this one because you don't want the Python block.
Glory to the day. Naja, Ire, we serve with pride. Give up combat, Ire shall be with.
No, not German efficiency. It's like the region where I'm from.
Give us your command.
The people are kind of known to. I don't know what the word in English is, but they don't like to spend money, basically.
Combat. Yes, Executor shall persevere. We serve
Oh my
with pride.
God.
Where shall we march? Where shall we march? We serve with pride. Let not combat. Najak. Give us your command. Iron shall be. Let your will.
These games today are just absolute fucking horrendous. Oh, I'm not even sure if that's that bad for me, but it probably is.
Yes.
I feel like I lost more than him. I killed like 3 pros maybe.
Time for
Oh my god. What
I
the
am eager.
Give us your.
Siravek. Climb.
Please die. At least something happens. In my favor.
Where shall we?
Now what's the chance he has a second Oracle?
Where shall we march? Combat awaits.
Time for battle.
I feel like I'm almost forced into a robo now because my twilight would be so freaking late.
Combat. Yes.
Lift the probe, lift the probe. No probe. Okay, we have to go for this.
The skies open.
Najakar. Give us your command.
Siravek.
Jeez, I'm so far behind. How is it even possible?
I am eager.
Can't be happy if I don't die straight up now.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I hate this matchup so much. Fuck PvP. I swear, if I ever get good at Zerg, I'm just gonna play ZVP against Protoss players.
Time for
I'm just gonna die, I
engaging
think.
the enemy. Where do our enemies lurk?
Maybe you don't die. Yet.
Siravek. Warp field online. Here in the shadow. Where do our skies open? Saurus Shien.
I'm here in the shadow.
I like for hire. I return to serve. Our duty. Time for Siravek. I am eager to. Warp field online. I see this. Time for battle. I will.
I think I'm not completely fucked.
Base is under attack.
still running against the wind. Problem is, if he's gonna go charge soon, I'm not gonna have Archons. And he has charge already. Yeah, run fucking 4 gateways.
Mineral field depleted.
Time for battle.
Upgrade complete.
Come on, I just need one Archon open, please. I was not gonna get it.
We seek anti-plot.
Embrace the glory.
Under attack.
To serve.
We see ourselves like one.
Fuck, if I hadn't lost all the probes.
Assault data.
Like, he's probably on 5 bases or something, like I'm sure I'm dead, but if I had not all the probes, then this would maybe not be that bad even. Because he keeps, like, trading pretty badly, I think.
I am the heart of the darkness. We are one with the shadow.
Warp field online. Just.
Upgrade complete.
Embrace the glory. We stand. We are the force. Now and now, justice command me.
Is the void.
We stand.
That our enemy of our fury.
Embrace the glory of battle. Twilight for hide. We on.
State that I am the voice. I am.
Zero effect.
We are assaults.
I don't know why I'm even playing this game. It's like, I know I'm dead. I'm just like torturing myself here.
We are the light of the column. I am the mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna make Phoenix because I feel like he probably wants this chapter.
Cold is the void.
Maybe Colossus even. Because I have Phoenix, he might go Colossus. It's kind of a wild play, but you never know. Yeah, okay, he made this chapter.
Eager to strike.
I am the heart.
If I wouldn't lose the fucking probes all the time, it really wouldn't be that bad. I feel like this...
Mineral field depleted.
Like, I actually don't know why I didn't leave some stuff here behind.
We are one with the shadows.
Vespine guided. Time.
You require my skill. I am the voice.
Oh yeah, he might Colossus.
The voice of the eclipse. You require. Stay. I am the heart of darkness.
Our duty. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Focus. Mineral field.
Yeah, it was actually not that bad. army-wise at least. I mean, I was like, way behind in eco, but if I didn't lose the probes a couple times, I would have been fine, and I could have actually avoided losing the probes. Down on Main Street. Losing all the PvPs, man. Let's play one base Oracle maybe. Question is where do we proxy it? Maybe here? Oh, do I chrono again or not? I actually don't know this build all. I'm gonna... Maybe look at the hero replay for playing this. I would assume you chrono boost. But if you chrono boost the depth... Yeah, no, you can chrono boost actually. What does this probe actually do? Let's just go back. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the build order. Okay, I could have chrono boosted that, I guess.
Glory to the daylight. Ire, where shall we march? We serve with pride. Najakar, Mina. Give up. Come. Let your will be heard. The firstborn shall persevere.
Maybe you don't chrono boost after all.
Let your will be heard. Give us your command. Where not.
Unlucky.
Yes. Let we serve. Najak. Yes, Executor. We serve. Combat awaits.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Now we just wait for 3 oracles, I think.
Give us. Let ire shall be reclaimed.
The threat.
And then we come in and he probably has turrets. The annoying cast.
Yes, Executor.
Thieving.
Let your combat
I swear, if it's torn, they're gonna be mad.
not we
You seek an open.
ire shall be reclaimed. Najakar Nina.
An Erodine Rashagal. The stars align. You seek guidance? It is destiny. We interpret.
Oh,
Let us begin.
imagine scouting a proxy Stargate and then going for a Widow Mine shot. Like, cast, please.
An omen.
And I can guarantee he's gonna drop those Widow Mines as well. Oh, he even moves out. He really wants to lose
An
a bunch of SCVs.
you seek guidance? Our fates are one.
Where's the Widow Mine shot gone? No Widow Mine shot?
You require my skill.
The threads of fate lie bare. The stars align. I see.
Research complete.
You require my. You require. I am the.
You seek guidance? The threads.
Interesting.
Let us.
Oh, another one. Nice.
You require. I am here.
Come on. Thank you. Very
The
kind.
threads of fate lie bare.
Who needs to know?
Let you seek guidance.
I feel like he's just dead now.
Mineral.
His army doesn't seem very impressive. Oh, another Viking, okay. bit
Let
worse towards the end there.
an omen. A window. You seek guidance. The threads of fate lie bare.
Not that it matters, I'm mining from a 4th base and he's taking his 3rd base.
And
But it might not have been the best fight, let's just put it that way.
you seek guidance?
I have a lot of gas, maybe make a Templar Archive.
How can I aid you?
It's gonna make up for it by taking a 4th base now.
Mineral field depleted.
A window.
Very important to sim the bio, including the Marauder, when you're catching trying to catch an Oracle.
Let you seek guidance?
State thy bidding.
Another one.
Mineral field depleted. Your probes are under attack.
Powerful move. And
Let our enemy
do I have the replays? Actually, I wanna watch how it's properly done. The 1-base Stargate. Kind of an interesting build. I actually always thought it was complete trash, but after watching Hero play against Clem, it seems not that bad. I think I have the replays here, yeah. Valencia. What was that? Playoffs. Climor. Where is it? Hero down. Clem was special. Am I blind? Clem. Oh, here Clem was 0. Now I have to rename the replays because whoever does the replays at ESL likes to name the replays. It's like, I don't know, but it's like every time I can never open the replays. I always have to rename them. It's like, can't the people at ESL just do shorter replay names so that we don't have to do that every time? It's like literally for every event they do. It's been triggering me forever. Here we go. Wait, this wasn't the one. No, this was not it. Where did he play that? So he lost 2 games and then started cheesing. I think he played it here. Okay, so we do not chrono boost after all. Yeah, that makes sense. I have Egg Zealot as well, okay. Oh, he doesn't even chrono boost the Adept. Do you need that much chrono boost for the Oracle for that to be good or what? I guess so. And when do we take the Nexus? Okay, it's just like full saturation, then take the Nexus. 26. Island, Oracle. Like, to me, this looks like so bad, you know, like Terran has a CC done, Nexus is like a little bit over halfway, and as a proxy Oracle, it's not gonna do not gonna accomplish that much. It doesn't even go in because he sees a Cyclone, right? The Cyclone is not even timed that perfectly to defend this. So he could have gone in, maybe kill like one SV and then back off or something, but... Thanks Luke for the 8-month Resub. Viel Glück beim Homestreak Cup. Werde auch zum ersten Mal da sein. Vielleicht läuft man sich über den Weg für ein Foto und ein bisschen Smalltalk. Sollte auf jeden Fall machbar sein. Danke für den Sub. So he goes double, and then he goes in. And Clem has like nothing. You know, he has like a Cyclone and 2 Marines. And the Marine here. It's kinda wild. So he gets 2 SCVs and then he gets out, because the Cyclone pops soon. It's eco-wise, it's still good for Terran. It's just tech-wise, it's bad. And now it's gonna be bad. Eco-wise too. No, actually, no, it's still fine. He made a 4th Oracle here. Twilight, 3 gates. 3rd base. And then there was another game where I only made 1 Oracle, I think. I believe this one, and then 4-gate Blink. Yeah, I don't think it's a great build either, but I don't know. It worked twice against Clem. It can't be that bad, I suppose. It's good if you do it differently, because so like just now he made 4 Oracles, right? Or like I think like usually it's probably 3, but he was smelling weakness, I suppose, and made 4 Oracles. But here he only makes 1, if I remember correctly, and then he goes into 4-gate Blink. And you like you saw how bad 1 Cyclone is against double Oracle. So Clem, well, he plays 1 base this game, so it's a bit different. But yeah, he has like Twilight already, it's really quick. So he stops at the 1 Oracle, he doesn't even do anything. Which is logical, because there's a Cyclone, there's 2 Cyclones even. In this case, it's pretty good because Clem went for 1 base as well. So eco-wise is actually how it's supposed to be in a TVP. And then we go 4-gate Blink. And then your Terran has 2 Cyclones and that's just kind of shit. But did he chrono boost here as well? Or not chrono boost, I mean. No, here he chrono boosted the Adept because he already was planning to only make 1 Oracle, I suppose. Because in the other game he didn't. He also made no Zealot here, right? Yeah, no Zealot. So you can play with a Zealot and no chrono boost on the Adept. And then you make a bunch of Oracles. Or I guess you chrono boost the Adept and no Zealot. The rush distance longer on this map compared to what other map? I think Tropical is like a medium rush distance. Like Tropical looks bigger than it actually is, I think. Well, it is a pretty big map overall, but the rush distance isn't like super big. I think. Might be wrong. The map where you're in for Oracle? No, inside and out is shorter, I think. So yeah, the rush is longer on tropical for sure. Probably just a couple seconds, but yeah. Like Inside and Out is one of the smaller maps, together with Waterfall. And then tropical is somewhere in the middle. Data C has a very long rush distance. Wait, I'm wrong, I can't. Let's go one game of the Zerg. Since we're already here. Gotta ruin this Zerg MMR as well. Man, I'm almost below 6-6. Absolute pleb MMR. And all it took is 4 PvP losses where I get minus 30/40 each time. Solid, man. Very solid. I'm surprised Shadow is so low MMR. He was like 6-1. Yeah, maybe he makes his Zealot on maps that are a bit low, shorter. It's possible. The Zealot might also be necessary because of Reaper. Because if you don't Chrono Boost the first adept, maybe the Reaper is a bit annoying. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like Heroes games, you can look at the builds and be like, okay, he does this. But it's hard to understand why he does certain things. Like, I don't know why he thinks, okay, in this map I go Zealot and no Chrono and Adept, they make a bunch of Oracles with Chrono Boost, and the other map he's like, nah, I only make the one Adept, Chrono Boosted, and then make one Oracle. It's kind of hard to understand. He probably just picks a build and then goes with it, doesn't put much thought into it. Or it's based on the series. Like, makes sense to first go a lot of Oracles and then the Terran is scared, makes a lot of Cyclones, over defense Oracles, and then it's only one Oracle in the next time and forget Blink. It kind of makes sense if we do it that way. Yeah, TBS is just for my name. I want to be cool like the Koreans, you know. It's actually the name I used in the Legacy of the Void beta. Actually, how about I go up here? I'm not really sure why I sent the overlord this way. I usually don't do that. I usually send this one all the way to here. If it's Marine, I'm gonna be very sad. Very, very sad. Gonna lose the overlord. Well, I hope it's not a Marine. You're breaking my confidence daily. Actually, it seems like he opened... He opened Marine. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Overlord. Oh, actually. Oh no, I made an overload luckily. Fusion core. Very cool. Are we playing mech? Most likely, huh?
Is under attack.
And a kicking supply block, that's no bueno.
Drones are under attack. Unacceptable command. Our drones are under attack.
Minus 2 BCs, solid.
Our forces are under attack.
Cyclones?
Mineral field depleted. Mutation. Our forces are under mineral field depleted.
He's still making.
Unacceptable command.
BC, surprisingly. After losing 2, I'm not sure how useful it is.
Our forces are under attack. The high ground is under attack. Office complete. Unacceptable command.
I need to throw some units away so I can make my fruit lots. To be honest, the guy probably has Thors already. It's like every time I play someone who's like low MMR, they always have Thors. It's really weird how like... Man, I need to throw away more units away.
Field depleted. A creature is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis complete.
Like I had more success with bootler push against good players, or like higher level players than against MMR of like sub 5 or 6 or something. I don't know why.
Complete.
Those guys really like the Thors. This guy has no Thors.
Our forces are under attack.
This guy's a Cyclone Enjoyer. It goes. What is this shit?
Creature is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces
Easy clap with the brutal push. Can't believe this guy had no ghosts, no Thors. It's like every time I do this against like a 5-5, they have like freaking 6 Thors waiting for the brute lots. Like some guys, they make like 4 tanks and then they go into Thors already. It's like, I'm not sure that's the way to go, but it sure is good against the brutler push. Ba, 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 ba. Diamond games look harder than yours on a high level. I mean, this guy did nothing, basically. It's like he suicided his BCs. Like I don't think you're supposed to teleport the second BC across the map. Because I don't think you can get it on cooldown against Corruptor, for example. So I don't know, this guy wasn't playing very good mech. Like he never scouted what I was doing. He was annoying with the BC though, I will give him that. Mostly because I thought he would be riding in with the Hellion, so I kept my like 5 queens at the front. But he never did anything. Which was sad for me. Na 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 na. Bam, 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 bam. Soon is the definition of a turtle, Terran. Oh, it sure looked like it. I actually got way better against Terran recently. With my Zerg, that is. I started playing the way Dark plays with double Evo at like 420 or something, and it's pretty good, man. It's also very easy to do. You just occasionally die to some random shit, but if you get away with it, it's quite nice. Where's my account? Because I had like 45% versus Terran for a long time, and now I'm at 57. Been winning like all the Terrans. Or against a lot of them. Sadly, the 5-5 Zergs always steal my 50 points from me. Keep my MMR low. Classic rock what you usually jam to? Well, I like hip hop and classic rock, yeah. TVC dropped from 60% to 47%. Did the Zerg start doing double Evo at 420 and then spamming links? It's actually sick because Dark, from the games I watched, he just gets the Evos, he makes double upgrades, and then it just makes like 60 drones and mass links. Just run by if they move out, and if they attack you, you defend easily. You get like 2-2 a minute before the Terran has 2-2. It seems really very good. Okay, this guy, I think this guy proxies Robo. Last 2 times I played him, if I remember correctly, maybe I mix up the names, but I think he proxied Robo me twice. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes for that again. It's not scouting. Do I dare to take the Nexus? The issue I had against Hero as well. Like, he never scouted. So I took the Nexus because I think that's what you're supposed to do. But I honestly... this situation almost never happened, so I didn't know how to play it. I still don't really know. Like, I've seen mech specs go for that and then just making a depth and go target anyway. But it seems a bit risky. So I'm gonna make a Zealot. Actually I was supposed to make a Pylon first. Okay, maybe... Like, I don't know if it's like proxies even. Second Pylon is at home. Well, we made the Zealot now anyway. Actually, no, it did work out. Maybe I didn't need the pylon first. I'm just gonna play Robo and be like really safe.
My meditation. Just
Just make like 2 Stalker.
I'm here.
Can I make a Robo, I think, now? But then the depths are a bit of an issue. I need the Robo now. Yeah, that would have been an issue, I think. Maybe Sentry now.
I'm here.
your probes are under attack.
Yeah, this looks like some sort of fall-in. I'll go another gateway. And I need to be careful about some sort of elevator.
I am the void. I am the heart.
Maybe 2 more probes and then make an immortal.
I am the cold.
It could also be proxy oracle technically. Although with 4 Stalk opening, it's gonna be late. Scroll the battery. Probably gonna scar with the hallucination if nothing comes soon.
Research complete.
Okay, yes.
I return to serve.
Yeah, this guy literally has one thing he does. He's like 3rd pylon, proxy robot, 3rd gateway. I don't know. He's like this. I played him 3 times and he did 3 times same thing, no matter what the map. I'm not sure if I like this too much. Because there's one issue, I don't know if he expands now, and I'm cutting worker and getting second battery and all this stuff. Like maybe, it's like what I would like is a Stargate, but if I go Stargate, I feel like I need to make an Adept to scout. And honestly, I don't really see how I stop this with a Stargate. Because this Immortal would be a Void Ray now, and then maybe I have like 2 Stalker. I would need a battery in the main base. I don't know. It would be way harder. But I'm not particularly thrilled about playing Robo, I gotta say. Hot in Germany today? It's not like super terrible, but pretty. It's pretty warm. So much PvP everywhere, yeah. Ladder is pretty unbearable. If you don't want PvP. $100 in Colorado. What is that in Celsius? Fahrenheit, Celsius. 100. That's 37. It's not quite that warm in Germany. Yeah, next week is supposed to be very hot. I think on Tuesday it's supposed to be 37. Wow, a 5-8 Terran. That's some powerful stuff there. But at least you guys in America have AC. Not like in freaking Germany where you never have any ACs. At least supposed to cool down a bit for Homestuck Up. Yeah, I saw that. It's like literally Tuesday is supposed to be 37 degrees or so, and then after that it's a bit cooler, like below 30-ish. Yeah, in Europe, unless you're in the warmer countries like Spain or so, you don't like AC is not common at all. You're gonna have a hard time finding like a normal house here in Germany with AC, I think. Maybe some of those very expensive ones have it these days, but like any older house doesn't have AC. Because it's well, it's like we have like 2-3 months of heat, if even that. It's usually not the end of the world. Alright, so we're getting proxied here. But there's no SCV. Here it is. It's pretty far away then. Oh, it's here.
Your probes are under attack.
Alright. It's not too bad actually. Oh, I forgot to make a unit. What the fuck? I should have a stalk out now. Instead it's like 8 seconds late. He might have gone for the bunker now anyway. Maybe not.
State that.
Could be a bit annoying now with 2 Reaper Hellion stuff. Forgot my walker as well. Solid.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am.
Combat awaits.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit?
You require cold is the
Naja Fire shall combat. Yes, exactly. Let your will be done. Yes.
You seek guidance?
It seems like a very bad build. When the barracks is so far away. Like, yeah, there's the build like this.
How can
But usually the barracks is considerably closer.
Where shall
And
we
not
march?
literally on the other side of the map.
let an omen?
A Liberator? What the fuck is this shit?
The threads of
Not
I don't have Warp Gate. It's a bit of an issue actually.
fire shall be relayed.
attuned. The stars align. It is destined. An Eridine Vashagal. You seek. An
Our
Eridine
pylon is under
Vashagal.
attack. Successful. Your probes are
What is this opening, man? Where's my Twilight? Did I make a Twilight? I thought I made a Twilight. Maybe not.
I am
Can't find the Twilight anywhere. I guess I didn't make it.
Let us begin.
I am the voice.
Zero heck.
Thank you, Harston, for the 29-month resub. Oh. What do we have here?
And
Just GG's. He didn't believe in the 2 Cyclone, 2 Viking, 2 Marine move out. Very sad. 27 SCVs. That's quite the build, man. Showtime changed position in his house. Yeah, I moved the monitor about 10 centimeters to the left, I think. Roughly. It might be 20 centimeters. Completely different look. I think it's also the camera is actually not mirrored anymore, or it is mirrored now. I don't know. I didn't really put that in like that, but I had to set up everything new because of new PC, and this is how it ended up. And I didn't even notice, to be honest, until people told me. But we're leaving it like that. Kurtman's on the other side, yeah. Absolute game changer. Actually, guys, I'm gonna stop here. I think I like there's like no opponents really. We'll get some nice streams going after Home Story Cup, and hopefully we have new maps and stuff. But I think for now we're gonna stop here. Trigger is streaming. Maybe I'll rate him. Now that Hasim is watching, don't give him too much intel. Well, he can watch the VODs if he wants to. But we are not in the same group anyway, so I'm not worried about that. You guys still don't know the groups, huh? Very unlucky for you guys. You can't see the banger that is my group. When it's Home Story Cup, it's in 4 days. Starts on Thursday. Kinda makes me realize I travel on a Tuesday, then Wednesday there's media day, then Thursday I don't play, and then Friday evening I finally play. I'm basically wasting 2 days. Unbelievable. Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted. That is true. Are you joining us for football? No, I broke my small toe on my right foot, so probably not. Can always get hammered on Thursday to be ready for the Friday games then. Dimao in the goal. I don't know if I should do that. How'd you break your toe? I just how do you say? I stopped it. What is the? I basically just ran. Well, not really ran. I walked against like furniture, and my foot, my small toe, was wrecked. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Trigger so you can enjoy some more PvP. As I see, he just found the 5-5 brawlers. It seems lovely. So yeah, bye bye, and see you after Home Story Cup.